Hello, hello. Welcome to my channel, DHD. This is going to be my first attempt at a voiceover. I've never done it, so be prepared for a really terrible voiceover. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I just thought the videos were boring without having something to say. And since I'm, at 59, I'm not going to be doing jumping buildings or anything, so I am on a bucket list of trails around the state of Oregon for the summer of 2023, and this happens to be one of them. So let me tell you about it. This is the McKenzie River Trail. Starts out pretty mellow, gets up to speed pretty well. Has a claimed ascent of 562 feet. However, I used a Garmin and I climbed just around 1,000 feet on this entire ride. Says it's a little over 25 miles. It came out to from drop off to where we actually picked up our shuttle. It's 27.3 miles. And this is what I mean. There's not a lot of downhill, but every once in a while you do get these little short spurts where you get some speed. I am with Kevin Ellis. My name is Dan McDonald. Like I said, I'm on a bucket list ride for this year. Just returning to mountain biking after about a 5-year hiatus. If you've watched any of my previous videos, I did do a change of music. Kevin wanted to hear some ska music, so that's what we're using, is some ska mixed in with a bunch of other stuff. But let me know what you think in the comments. Anyhow, back to the ride. Like I said, there's not a lot of climb and there's not a lot of descent. What's best about this is that it's an old growth forest and the views are incredible, as you're going to see in the video here. The other interesting thing is this entire area was covered in lava from Mount Washington when it erupted, so that makes the geography really interesting and also can be very difficult in subsections, and you'll see those along the ride too. I had about 4 hours of video. This is Sahali Falls. That's me, of course. It was, you have to see it in person. It's incredible. Our bikes are literally on the edge. It looks like about an 80-foot drop from there. And I'm going to show you a couple of those photos that I'm taking now. And a short video that I took with my Samsung. This is the bridge that we crossed just before that fall. Again, that's our bikes. That's the clear blue pool at the bottom of the falls. So I'm riding a Trek Roscoe 8. Oh boy, I'm going to forget the model. I'm so sorry, Kevin. But he's riding a Pizzari, both hardtails. This is the top of the fall as it pours into the top. Obviously, falls 73 feet. The views are great. The moss growing from the mist off of the falls is pretty impressive. We didn't spend much time there, and we are back on trail. Again, it looks like dirt. It's not. It's actually all volcanic lava. It's pretty well marked, as you saw. We did have to take a detour because there was a section closed on our ride. However, it wasn't too bad. The cool thing is and you'll see here, I believe you see it on this trail here, to the left is the river. I mean, you pretty much follow the river the entire way down. And you kind of meander on this single track through the old growth forest with moss and the rush of the river next to you, and it's profound. This really is kind of how it was. It was really cool. And definitely put it on your bucket list. It's a trail that's fun to ride, and it's so interesting. So Kevin's, I think, less than 2 years into MTB and mountain biking, and he always says, I don't know much about it, but he rides really well. I've been riding for 30 plus years, and well, actually more than that since I was a child. So, but I've been racing and all that for over 30 years, or had raced anyway. And somebody just picked up the sport. He's got it. Now if I can get him out on more epic rides, that'd be awesome. I've been doing a lot of these alone, so it was great to have Kevin with me, and it was Kevin's idea. Kevin drove, Kevin paid for gas, Kevin made it happen, so thank you, Kevin. It was worth it, for sure. I think you need an entire day, too, just keep that in mind. But as you can see, it's pretty flat. Here we're going to get some down, some descending, and you can see it's really rough. This is really steep. It's hard to tell from the video. And yeah, he referenced the yard sale at Mount Smith. The thing is, if you let it, the lava will literally drive it away. This is right on the edge there. There's a little more of a close call later in the ride. And this is, it's pretty rough with the lava, but it's interesting and really good traction, by the way. Make sure you have good air in your tires. And you don't want to run like 24 on this stuff. Especially if you're doing tubeless. If you've never seen or ridden on lava, it is sharp. And as you can see, it can be challenging to ride on too. And there's the river, you can hear it. And now we're going to put some speed. Kevin in front, you can tell this is definitely a trail that you don't have to pedal hard. It's not hard effort throughout the entire ride. It's just you have to constantly pedal, just to kind of keep your momentum going and not let any of the obstacles or the rolling resistance of the lava, so to speak. That's kind of how I saw it anyway. What's cool is we both did this on Hardtails, and it was a fantastic ride. We really enjoyed it. Brought a lunch, the whole nine. It was a beautiful day. About 87 degrees, I believe. Yeah, here I didn't quite push my glasses all the way in, or they were sliding out. I'm not really sure. These are my new Script sport glasses. However, I had got a big blob of sweat in it, and I just didn't feel. I mean, I had the tools. I just didn't feel like cleaning it, so, and I didn't really need it to ride. So I apologize that my glasses were in the shop. You're good. This was a pretty fun section, I remember. All the sections that are fun are short, but it was fun, as short as it was. Here's the second half of that. Finally nailing some of these corners on these 29-inch wheels, which are completely new to me. 23.76. So here we're at about almost 24 miles. And I have to admit, at first I was like, did I make the wrong purchase, buying this Roscoe 8? But other than a few upgrades and some changes to the cockpit and such, and lowering the bottle bracket just a little more, which makes it a little more challenging for pedal strikes, but I don't regret the purchase at all. It's been a great bike. It's a medium large, so it's a very unique size in their lineup, and I fit these pretty well, and I've really enjoyed it. It's been a long time.
You rock, man. 59 years old and doing this. Yeah.
Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that. I try not to admit it, but yeah, I'm 59. I'm gonna ride till I can't. I don't blame you. Look at that. I don't know if you see it as well in this video, but there's literally like no trail there. If you hit that wrong, you're straight into the lake. We're coming around to a spot on Clear Lake where we take a short break. That's one way to end up in the drink. There's another one straight off the cliff there if you don't hit it right. Blind corner. There's another bridge. This is not one of the log crossings. I don't know if I actually included those in or not. That had a stair set on the other side. Yeah, we did.
Back to the lodge.
2 miles. Looks like it's all downhill. Hang on. You know, there's nothing better than good friendship and a good ride.
Yeah. That was awesome, man.
That was.
Oh.
And we had them both.
Yeah. I'm surprised how much more gas I am than I thought of.
And we're on the road back to the car. Listen, please like, share, and subscribe. And bribe some other people to subscribe. It's 11 subscribers, pretty sad.
Oh, that's
Of course, so is my editing, right? Hey man, doing the best I can. Take care, and thanks for watching.
You're the best.
Yeah. So 27.3. It says new record, farthest distance.
Yeah, come on over. Good news and bad news. Good news is.
I thought I was in better shape, I'll tell you that.
Recovery time, 3 days.
Yeah, that's about right.
That's what Garmin just told me. That's fucking funny.